Hello, everyone. So, final reminder. This is the last week to vote in the fan-driven Transformers Hall of Fame. The Transformers Hall of Fame induction video is going to happen in January. It was going to happen in December, but I have so many big videos in December, I'm worried it might get drowned out. So now we're going to have the proper induction in January. That said, if you want to vote on this first class of a fan-driven Hall of Fame for Transformers, you have to get those votes in by the end of this week. I should have a link to the poll in the description below. But of course, you're here for the news. And look, it's Optimus Prime! We're here in the holidays. The holidays, the happy days, the better days, the days in which Mark Wahlberg will pump out another crappy movie, hoping that we all forget about the fact that he committed multiple hate crimes. And one of the times, he beat that elderly Vietnamese man so bad that he permanently lost his sight. But you would think, with it being the holidays, I'd have some shit to actually talk about. But no, it was a real quiet week this week. It's a real bad state of affairs, when one of the most exciting things to happen is, look at this! Five Below has got a new Bumblebee Volkswagen Beetle toy. Just to be fair, cool looking Volkswagen Beetle. It's put out by Jada. But seriously, this is a highlight of the week. Good God. There's some other things. There's these key blasters, basically just little ripcord racers. It's kind of a shame that these are just kind of generic. You can see, like, you have Optimus Prime car, Soundwave has a car, Bumblebee has a car. Starscream is on the Decepticon car. He doesn't even get his name on it. It would have been really cool if maybe these had been, like, the Stunticons. But, you know, they are what they are. Also, we're getting in-hand images of the Transformers G1 toy boxes. These are little capsule prizes. And we've been talking about these for a while, and I still think they look really cool. But I want you to look at Optimus Prime. He has the line in the front of his cab where his chest opens up. And you can also see his arm joint seems to be built into the toy. And then I was looking specifically at Scourge, right? Look at the lines and how his surfboard isn't perfectly even. Do these guys transform? They're only $2, so I don't think they transform. But why would you put in the imperfections unless you're so dedicated to making these things as accurate as possible that you intentionally segmented the figures up so that they would look like they could transform? I'm really curious about these. I want someone to get them and review them because I would not have assumed that they could transform. I still don't think they can transform, but it's certainly becoming more and more interesting to think about. Third Party had a couple of reveals this week. Galaxy Toys is doing a 3-pack of the Seekers. You're going to get Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp. Now, don't get me wrong. Thundercracker is my favorite Decepticon of all time. Skywarp and Starscream, they're both easily in my top 15. I just can't get excited for G1 Seekers anymore. These look nice, especially for Legend Scale, but we've had so many. Even in Legend Scale, we've had the Kingdom Seekers, we have had New Age, and we've had Magic Square, we had DX9, we had Iron Factory. I'm sure these guys are going to be great, but my God, what a crowded market. That said, Lucky Cat is very much doing their own thing still, and they're showing off their version of Volcanicus. I'm not even a big Volcanicus fan, but this looks pretty cool. I especially like how Swoop and Slug look, and oh, God damn it. I just realized. Sludge's video is already made. It's going to be the first Many Toys Of episode in December. Sludge isn't going to be in that video. People are going to comment about that. That's alright. It's fine. Sludge just isn't going to be in it. Like I say, the curse still stands. The quickest way to make sure a character gets a new toy is for me to do an episode of the Many Toys Of for them. Finally, we have some official reveals. So, I hate the world we live in right now. Honestly, I could just leave it at that. No further context needed. But I hate the world in which we have announcements for announcements. So we still didn't get an announcement for the Robots and Soundwave. We just know that there's going to be an announcement for the announcement. There's a teaser for the teaser. I despise this. I really do. I actually wasn't going to put this in the news video, but then nothing happened this week, so I had to find something to talk about. But the worst part is, this isn't the only one. Takara Tomy also did this. We know that there's going to be a new Bumblebee and a new Transformers 1 Orion packs. Orion's going to come with the mining tool that they use in Transformers 1. I don't know what you'd probably call that. Well, it's not an excavator. For some reason, I wanted to call it an excavator. Maybe you could call it a jackhammer, but it's not really a jackhammer. It's more like a scooper. You know what I'm talking about, though. Those, like, weird buzzsaws they were using to mine the Energon with. Orion Pax, I'm hoping he looks good. Bumblebee, I'm hoping he'll look good. But guess what? We don't know what either one of them look like because we just have an announcement for the announcement, goddammit. That is where we are. At the very least, Wild King is showing up with something. So for the holidays in Japan, you're going to be able to get Wild King gift sets. So you can either get Optimus and Megatron, or you can get a deluxe version, and it's going to be Optimus with Light Long, and Megatron with, oh, what's your name? It's Captain Volca. Yeah, Captain Volca is your name. Yeah. So, pretty cool. You know, simple thing for the holidays, but it works. Oh shit, is that it? I thought there was something else. Yeah, I guess that's it. What a crappy news video. I'm sorry. We've been on a bad streak of crappy news videos lately, between me not getting enough sleep and there just not being that much to talk about. It's Crimbus. It's Crimbus. Cram have happened. How are we at this point? There's no announcements for anything. Well, I can't tell you guys about anything. It's the single time of the year where we're supposed to talk about all the cool new shit coming out, and we don't have anything to talk about. Oh, no, man, no. These news videos are going down the drain. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I really am. But, like, yeah. It's bad. What a bad state of affairs we're in when the Volkswagen Bumblebee at Five Below is one of the highlights of the week. It's so bad I had to start pandering at the beginning about Mark Wahlberg. I don't even know where that came from, but God, it bought me some time, didn't I? Because we got to get this video above 8 minutes. Let's, what's coming out? Oh, shit, I didn't mean to hit that already. Okay. The Friday video is going to be the mini toys of Omega Supreme. That's going to be the Thanksgiving video. I don't know. Omega Supreme felt right for Thanksgiving. Something, sacrifice, sure. Omega Supreme's cool. I'm proud of this video. Other things we're doing this week. There's going to be an actual video on Thanksgiving Day. It's going to be another one of those music videos that I usually put out for holidays. I'm not going to say what it is because I'm really proud of it and I hope you guys like it. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to do another Hot Takes video. I was supposed to talk about those things on the last slide, but then I was a big dummy, and I went ahead and hit the button, and I spoiled the Omega Supreme surprise. I'm too lazy. I'm not re-recording this. I'm sorry, guys. This is terrible. Unsubscribe from this channel. Unsubscribe right now. Don't reward me for bullshit like this. Unsubscribe from the channel. Block me, cancel me, get Moist Critical on this. Have Charlie talk about how the Ron Bonda-John situation's crazy. In my career over this. I'm being for real right now. In my career over this. Take me to town and put me in the stocks and laugh at me. Because this is just a shit show right now. I'm sorry. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with myself right now. Would it be insulting to talk about my producers now? Is it insulting to talk about how horrible this video is and then just go straight into the people who financially support me? You know what? We're at this bridge, okay? Thank you to my producers, Oscar NJ Boy and Confish. A big thank you to Sinan and Incinerator. Of course, thank you to Silvershot and God Empress Music. Delinquent and Cool Colin 17, always holding down the fort. Thank you to Angel and Sam, wow, Ace Prime and A Transformers Fan, and then finally Rex Films. Don't even pay attention to that support me on Patreon. I don't deserve that right now. If you guys want to just cancel your Patreon membership, you can. You don't deserve this. I'm trying, but if this is my best sucks. I'm gonna just go ahead and stop recording, and I'm gonna go to sleep because I've not slept in. What day is it today? Today's Sunday. Oh, I've not slept in 2 days. Sick. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I'm glad. That's super cool. That's super cool. My life is a really sad story.